Oh gosh, we're blinded. It's very bright. Good morning from the Disney Wish.
Castaway Cay Day!
Castaway Cay! We're very excited to be here at Castaway Cay. It's been a very long time since we've been our favorite island in all of the Bahamas. As we've only been to 2 islands in the Bahamas. But very excited. Kelly's going to be running number 2 Castaway Cay 5K.
Woohoo!
And she's going to absolutely kill it. Very excited to see her do 5K. What we're going to do is we got about 8 or 9 minutes till we can get off the boat to go to the island. So we're going to head down there now. We're going to go together to the bike rental place so Kelly can check in for the 5K. We're a little kind of shaky on kind of what the procedures are for the 5K, so we'll take lots of notes and let you know how it goes.
Because post-COVID is not an organized activity. It is a go at your own pace activity, which basically means you run the course that's here, time it yourself, police yourself, and then potentially go to the bike rental shack on the island for a finisher's medal. But I've heard that sometimes they don't have medals. I did bring mine from the last time I did it, and I'm just gonna write ×2 on the back. But we'll kind of see as of today what that looks like.
So let's head down to deck 1, go to that gangway, and we'll see you on the island. Start by the bike rental place. Apparently you're supposed to talk to somebody at the bike rental place, but I don't see anybody at the bike rental place, which is interesting. So I'll walk over here and see what's up. Here she goes on a 5K. See you later. She did it.
Woohoo! Can confirm that the Castaway Cay 5K is not the same.
Nope.
But it's still just as special because it was my first ever 5K in 2019. First ever race, really. But basically, the course is open anytime you're on the island, so you can complete it at your pace, your time, your everything. I did bring this medal from home because I heard a couple weeks ago that they didn't have any on the island. It's rumored they might make it a paid excursion that you would register for in advance before your cruise. Hopefully that means I'll bring medals versus plastic ones, but again, that's just a rumor. But it was so nice. We were one of the first people to get off the ship, so it was still slightly cooler.
Yeah.
But in 2019 my time was 41 minutes, and this morning my time was 28 minutes, so that felt really good, especially on day 3 of a cruise where all I've done is stay up really late and eat and drink. But it was super fun, so I highly recommend if you've never done it, because it's a beautiful little course on this beautiful island.
That's definitely the longest line that I've seen for Serenity Bay BBQ. Good lord. Got done with lunch. I can unfortunately say that Serenity Bay BBQ is now kind of a pass. They don't have the Cajun mahi anymore, and that was always my favorite thing. And everything else is just fine. It was a very long line too. I waited like 30 minutes, so that's kind of a bummer. But gonna head down back to the chairs, hang out a little bit, and then do some shopping and go back to the ship. Got some Castaway Cay 5K stuff.
I can't decide if I like this tank top or shirt or this tank top.
I kind of like the tank top,
Do you like the tank top more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you have got lots of blue running shirts.
Okay, I don't have a tank top.
You don't have just a tank, like a casual tank top. Well, this is just kind of a shirt actually.
I know.
So I don't even know if you wear that very often. Yeah.
You can get Universal characters on your coffee aboard Disney cruise.
We got Shrek, and we got
blown.
Frankenstein's monster. This is the greatest day of my life.
I know, I kind of got it at the end as well.
We're in the Oceaneers Club, one of the kids' clubs on board, which always has the coolest stuff.
Open house, so we're allowed.
Open house, we're allowed to be inside.
Exactly.
Amazing stuff. So let's go in the Fairy Tale Hall first and take a little look. Awesome things in here. Little Belle's library, very cute. Amazing. Apparently that's the green dress she wears in the library from trivia. Really cool.
Aww.
Love that. Beautiful ceiling too. Love that. That's cool. Got a little cute art area there. The Frozen area, which is really fun. Cute little details. Look at that. Oh, so cute. Oh, wow. Need more. That's a really cute art on the wall too. Little tapestry with Anna and Elsa. And a cute little window. We have the Imagineering Lab, which is super awesome. Little details everywhere. A whole 3D printer, which is dope. That might be a model kind of replica. Disney monorail. Oh, like all the Imagineering books, One Day at Disney. Wow. Oh, look. High Tower, Hollywood Tower Hotel. Little touches. There's a spider from Web. Ride vehicle for Guardians. Not sure what you are, but you're cool. Lightning. Oh, there's some screen canisters. Main Street, USA train station. Stormtrooper. Oh yeah. The No Worries Tiki, No Freaky Tiki. I don't remember. It's Mystic Manor. That's Mystic Manor there. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, there's so many little details. Carol, Jake, Shanghai. Little screwdriver, I'm pretty sure I have. It's cool. Oh, a little map with all the different Disney properties. A globe, rather. See? Hawaii, Japan. Pretty cool. Kelly's favorite purple dragon.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean. The gems from Mine Train. We have Alien here. Tron Light Cycle that'll never open. Oh yeah. From Figment. Really cool. Remy. We have Big Thunder, Ironworks. Super cool. Wow, there's like so much in here. We only have freaking 10 minutes. Rushing through. Oh, that's so cool. Simulator. That's awesome. The Ride Studio. Super cool. Some design stuff for Toy Story Splash Zone. And let's go in here because this is Mickey and Minnie's Captain's Deck. Very cute. This is for some of the younger kids. Play around with some little play sets and areas if you want to flush the toilet. Just lounging.
Just lounging.
I like it. Let me help you up.
Yeah. Which way should we go? Left.
That's fun.
Not the ship though.
It's true. Cute, cute. Captain Mickey. Got Minnie's over there. Alright, well, they're about to kick us out for open house.
Well,
So,
we
came at the last second, which I didn't realize I got the times wrong by accident. But this is the Star Wars Cargo Bay, which is really cool. It's very Galaxy's Edge-y.
Yeah, I would say that.
Which is neat. A lot of cool stuff in here. Yeah, they're about to like come in for photos, so we'll check out some creatures and skedaddle. That's pretty cool. Well, we missed the Marvel area, unfortunately. I got the times wrong. That's on me, but that's okay. Some very, very beautiful art here for the slide that you get to slide down from the main atrium. Really cute. But yeah, they are closing down. I know, all the art is amazing. Yeah. Very pretty. Oh, all these steps, gorgeous. The lighting is beautiful. But yeah, so they're only open cargo bay for a stormtroopers, and yeah, I got for the first time absinthe and the absinthe frappe. Absinthe tastes like licorice, if you didn't know that. The frappe part of it kind of cuts the bitterness and the licorice-ness because there's like ice cream or something there. There's like sweetness with vanilla and things, so it's good. You really truly need to like black licorice to enjoy it, but it's not bad. And then we got two of the beignets that look like rolls with powdered sugar on them. So we're gonna give those a shot and let you know how they are. They were $1 each. We're up here in deck 4, and focus up here. I say it's pouring over at Serenity Bay, so that storm's moving in. Have a little bit of weather this evening. Might be choppy for Pirates Night. I guess that's why they keep saying weather permitting.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. We'll be honest with you guys. I know they have a live band and people are for some reason really excited about the new pirate show, but it's the same pirate show. And we have better fireworks that we don't even like that much. I mean, they play almost all the same songs.
Okay. Well, Red is there, and she's new, right?
Oh yeah. Oh wow, Red. Wow. No.
So Pirates is not a favorite.
I mean, pirates are okay, but like, I think Red's a dumb character.
If I was gonna choose any like theft, I would choose like
grand larceny.
Yeah.
Embezzlement.
I was trying to think of like what is another thing, like person that's kind of like pirates, but if you think about it, like probably shouldn't be glorifying them, right? Because aren't they the bad guys?
We hate trivia. Also, it's Pirate Night.
Oh yeah, I was just commenting on Joe's infamous pirate hook from our last visit to Magic Kingdom on Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's true. Follow us on Instagram.
Yes, you know what that means. Yes. But yeah, trivia on the ship is very disorganized.
Yeah, it really is, and they don't actually list the, with the exception of the Ultimate Disney Trivia. All trivias do not list the actual
like
trivia
theme, so it's just like today we went to Knows More trivia, and it turned out to be Pixar trivia, which is fine.
Yeah, but the questions were very hard.
The questions were very hard, and it looked like they hadn't really thought through the not they, because I know the cast member, you know, is not responsible. The cast member actually. But because there like could be multiple answers, and like people were like arguing with them, and it was just, you know,
just a little chaotic.
Yeah,
so,
not my favorite.
Don't do
I miss
trivia.
Disney Parks trivia and Disney Cruise Line trivia.
Yes, we know
I've not
those.
seen that on the ship at all.
We know those questions.
There's one more trivia after dinner or our Hyperspace Lounge reservation at some point tonight that we want to check out to give it another shot, but we'll see. Yep. But now we're about to head to Worlds of Marvel for our favorite pirate dinner. It stinks because like the quick service on deck closes at 6, and we have first seating at 5:45, so I'm like, we'll give it a go, and then we have Hyperspace Lounge, and we'll kind of see where the night takes us.
Yeah, so let's go to Marvel. It's the pirate menu. Same menu for 20 years. It's awful. That's all you need to know. Well, we're done now with Pirate Night dinner. Let's see, there's harsh lighting. It's the same pirate menu they've had for like 12 years, so you've seen it once, you've seen it before. And an 8 o'clock reservation at Hyperspace Lounge. So we're gonna head there now. Let's out of focus. Thank you. Oh, it smells really good. I forgot to actually film what they were. This is the Chancellor, which is Hennessy and bourbon. It's very, very good. Kelly's Spire Sunset, which is lychee, rum, kumquat, a couple different things. It's interesting, I'll say that. We have the golden one, which really just tastes like a creamsicle. It's pretty good. And then we got a non-alcoholic kiwi ginger thingy. Well, things went a little haywire. As you see, everything kind of cut out after Hyperspace Lounge. But I'll kind of start at the top. So we went to the Bayou. Super nice little lounge, kind of midship right next to Hyperspace Lounge. Had the beignets and the absinthe frappe. Beignets, not as bad as a lot of people made them out to be, honestly. I thought they were pretty good. A little more bready than you would expect as a Disneyland beignet or, you know, Port Orleans beignet, but still pretty good. The absinthe frappe was very interesting. Obviously, very, very strong black licorice taste. I didn't mind it. It wasn't my favorite. Probably wouldn't get it again, but I'm glad I tried it because I'd never had absinthe before. Pirate dinner, terrible as always. It's such a bad. They really need to change that menu. I wasn't kidding. They've literally had that same menu since our first cruise that I can remember on the Magic in like 2013, maybe it was on the Magic. Back when they still had karaoke's on the Magic instead of Animator's Palette. Or no, I think they had Animator's Palette. Yeah, they had Animator's Palette. They didn't have Rapunzel's. That was karaoke's at the time. The South American Three Caballeros type of restaurant. Yeah, food is not that great at all. The desserts are pretty good. Like the rum-soaked chocolate cake is good. I like that one. Otherwise, though, not great at all. Skipped the pirate show, went to Hyperspace Lounge.
Hyperspace Lounge, really, for something that they advertised as a huge selling point of the Wish, it really truly feels like an afterthought. And we've talked to a lot of people, and they've felt the same way. At the time of, excuse me, sorry, I had a cold coming off the Wish, so that was great. So keep that in mind as well. At the time that we cruised, you did have to make a reservation to get into Hyperspace Lounge. You don't have to have a reservation anymore, luckily. But I think you're still limited to 45 minutes. Correct me if I'm wrong. And when we got in there, we actually didn't even see our server until probably 20 minutes we'd been in there. So, Kelly and I really wanted to, overly complain, especially with kind of like food service and customer service. It takes a while now because I know everybody's so overloaded. But it kind of changes when you're limited in time to be there. So like it'd be, for example, if you went to Oga's Cantina and you only had 45 minutes and it took them 20 minutes to even get over to you. Now you've only got 25 minutes, including just the time it takes them to get you your drinks. So you could only have 15 minutes technically to like enjoy your drinks and sit there inside Oga's. You got to chug that stuff. But that aside, we got our drinks. Honestly, drinks also not that great. It's everything is very intense and very strange. Mine was obviously unbelievably strong. I only drank like half of it just because it was so strong. It was just straight cognac and brandy, I think, in there. It was very, very strong. The orange creamsicle drink, the golden sunrise or sunset, was pretty good. Kelly's drink was interesting, very floral, a lot of odd citrus notes. And the issue came up is, so there's lychee and kumquat in there. She felt fine before going to Hyperspace. We had an hour or two before we went to Hyperspace. So she felt fine after before then. Went to Hyperspace, felt fine for a little bit, and then got super sick after Hyperspace. So she might have a kumquat allergy. I looked it up online, and apparently kumquat can cause, nausea and vomiting and other plethora of fun things. So yeah, we didn't really go anywhere the rest of the evening. That was really rough. And she did not feel great the next day. Even the day after, when we got off the ship, disembarked, still wasn't feeling 100%. So, and because kumquat is such a weird thing, like, they don't really eat kumquats. Like, you don't go to the grocery store and get kumquats. So it's not something that you would necessarily know if you had an issue with. So maybe keep that in mind. Overall, honestly, and especially as somebody who's a huge Star Wars fan, I own like 3 lightsabers, Jesus. I would pass on Hyperspace. I would go there during the open house. The last day, they actually had a quasi open house. So you could at least go in there, kind of see the lounge, see the ship, a little screen and all that, which was neat. But I don't think I would go to Hyperspace. I think they went too crazy, too weird with the drinks to where there's really nothing that, even as an experience, that's interesting. Is it like Oga's? We're not huge fan of Oga's, but at least the drinks are really good and they're strong. You get the fuzzy tauntaun that makes your mouth numb. That's weird. You get the Jedi mind trick that's strong but super tasty. At least the weird things taste good. These are just weird for the sake of being weird, and they don't also necessarily taste good. So I think that's the issue. They try to go too like Star Warsy crazy with it, and then forgot to actually make drinks that taste good, which is a big thing. So yeah, overall, kind of a rough night. Actually, we didn't film an intro obviously at the time, so I'm filming this before putting the video live this afternoon. So tomorrow in the cruise vlog world, at least, it'll be the day at sea. Have a great day at sea. Trying to think what we did. Arendelle for dinner. And we ran around the ship. I don't know. You'll see in the next vlog. If you liked our adventure, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of them, make sure to subscribe. Click the bell icon to see more, get notifications of when we go live. And we'll see you next time from Maryland the Parks. See you later.